Hello everyone and welcome to KidSpective! What should I do?
Do what?
I need to come up with ideas for my science fair project, but I can't come up with anything.
How about you do me eating noodles?
Very funny.
Alright, let's get the timer out. Okay, there we go.
Wait, you're actually serious about this?
Of course I'm serious. Sometimes you make me think you can't use your noodle. Of course I'm serious. I am a science professional. I guarantee that this is gonna be an A+++++
No!
project.
My ideas! No! These were I needed to complete my science fair,
Don't worry,
but now they're gone!
you have my noodle idea.
Your noodle idea is the worst idea! No, my ideas!
I guess you could say the paper couldn't handle the pressure. Frankly, I don't think you can handle the pressure either. That was hilarious. Don't even laugh. I love water pressure jokes. Do you know what I think you should do? You should pressure that subscribe button and hit that like button with a water gun.
Wait a minute. A water experiment! Bro, you're a genius!
I know I am. Now go get your science fair stuff.
You're right!
I know I'm right. Now that we don't have to worry about him, I got a joke for you. Why did the water pressure get in trouble? That's right, because it couldn't keep its cool. What's another good joke?
Here are my materials!
Aw, you're back.
Up here! Now, listen carefully. I will tell you how to do this experiment.
Okay.
Listen closely.
Yeah, the water is pretty close. Hey, do you know why water molecules are never alone? Because they're always in a tight hug with the other molecules. So, I think they're close enough.
Whatever. Here is a bucket. This is a jug of water.
Jug of water.
And this is a protractor.
A protractor? Man, this is a really low budget protractor. You couldn't get anything better than this, could ya?
That's not the point. We are going to take the jug of water and pour it on our material at different heights. Now, let's go begin our experiment.
Kiddo. You have got a lot to learn about science experiments. First of all, you have to identify your three variables: your independent variable, your dependent variable, and your control variable. And then you have to make a hypothesis. Only then can you conduct a real experiment. In fact, why did the science experiment bring a ladder? So it could take its research to the next level!
My problem statement is, how long does it take for water to break paper from different heights?
The problem statement is the core of your experiment. It is the problem that you are trying to solve. For example, how many noodles can Sam consume at different times of the day?
My variables are, my independent variable is the height.
The independent variable is what you change in an experiment. For example, I'm changing when I eat the noodles.
My dependent variable is how much time it takes.
The dependent variable is what we measure. So I'm measuring how many noodles can I eat.
My control variable, or my constants, are the angle which I pour the water, the jug I use, and the place where I hold my material.
Okay, the control variable is what is kept the same. For example, I'm going to be eating the same type of noodles.
My hypothesis is, if the height of the water source is higher, then it will take less time for the material to break.
Your hypothesis is your prediction for the experiment, kind of like fortune telling. And my hypothesis is gonna be, if Sam eats the most noodles at lunch, then he's gonna crack the best noodle jokes at dinner.
Now let's start! I'll set the timer so that it goes off automatically! Artificial intelligence!
AI! Hey, why did the water pressure break up with the sponge? Because it felt like the sponge was soaking up all its problems and not letting it flow freely. Hey, did you hear about the paper that went to therapy? It was under a lot of pressure.
Ha! How's the water, noodle? Now for my results. At the highest point, it took 3 seconds for the paper to break. At the middle height, it took 5 seconds. And at the lowest height, it took around 8 seconds. Now, my hypothesis was if the water source is higher, then the material will take less time to break. Thus, my hypothesis has been proven to be true.
That's because the higher you keep the water from, the more pressure it has when it hits the paper. And as for the noodle hypothesis, I was perfectly right. I ate the most noodles at lunch, and my jokes at dinner were the best of the best, the creme de la creme.
But you were going to make noodle jokes, not cream jokes.
The biggest jokes are creamy noodles. Ugh. Stop the video right here. That's KidSpective signing off. Bye.